Have you ever wondered about the most dangerous deceiver in human history? In Christianity, he is called the Antichrist. But in Islam, he is known as Al-Masih ad-Dajjal, the false Messiah. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, described him as the greatest trial from the time of Adam until the day of judgment. So who is this figure? What will he look like? And most importantly, how can believers protect themselves from his deception? Today, we uncover the truth about the Dajjal, the greatest test humanity will ever face. Now the question is, who is the Dajjal? In Islamic theology, the Dajjal is not just a myth or a metaphor. He is a real human being who will appear before the end of times. His mission will be simple, yet catastrophic: to mislead mankind into falsehood by claiming divinity. Unlike ordinary deceivers, the Dajjal's power lies in his ability to manipulate reality itself. He will perform acts that appear miraculous, making people believe he is more than human. His description. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, gave a very clear description of the Dajjal so that no believer could be deceived. He said, Dajjal is blind in one eye, his eye looks like a floating grape. On his forehead will be written the word kafir, meaning disbeliever. And this word will be visible only to those who have true faith. He will be a man of massive size, traveling quickly across the earth. He will appear to control resources, wealth, and even life itself, the fitnah of Dajjal. Why did the Prophet call him the greatest trial? Because Dajjal will use people's weaknesses against them. Imagine a world struck by drought, poverty, and despair. The Dajjal will come and make it rain. He will make barren lands green again. He will provide food to the hungry and water to the thirsty. He will even appear to bring the dead back to life. But these are not true miracles. They are illusions given by Allah as a test. The most dangerous part, he will claim to be God himself. Many will follow him, blinded by his power and promises. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, warned, with him will be something like paradise and something like hell. What he calls paradise will actually be hell, and what he calls hell will be paradise. How to protect yourself from him. So how do we guard ourselves from such a massive deception? The Prophet, peace be upon him, gave clear instructions. Recite the first 10 verses of Surah Al-Kahf regularly. These verses will be a shield against the Dajjal's deception. Strengthen your faith in Allah. True knowledge and faith are the greatest protection. Seek refuge in Allah during prayer, just as the Prophet taught us to ask, O Allah, I seek refuge in you from the trial of the Dajjal. It is also said that the Dajjal will never be able to enter Mecca and Medina, as these cities will be protected by angels. The end of Dajjal, the reign of deception, will not last forever. According to Islamic tradition, the Dajjal will travel across the world, spreading chaos. But when his power seems unstoppable, Allah will send back Jesus, or Prophet Isa, peace be upon him. Jesus will descend near Damascus and eventually confront the Dajjal at the Gate of Lod, near modern-day Israel and Palestine. With one strike, Jesus will kill the Dajjal, ending his deception once and for all. This moment will mark the beginning of peace and justice on earth, as Jesus restores the truth of monotheism. The story of the Dajjal is more than a prophecy. It is a warning. A warning about false promises, about blind faith in power, and about the dangers of deception in every age. The greatest shield we have is knowledge and faith, because in the end, the true believer cannot be deceived. Now I want to ask you, do you think the world today is preparing the stage for the Dajjal? Are we already living in times of deception? Share your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep discussions on theology, faith, and the end of times.